Hey everybody, my name's Drex. Welcome to my channel. I appreciate you for dropping on by. And just wanted to let you know, or I just wanted to inform you guys of this little setup that I've created with my character. I'm currently level 16 and I have a bunch of better gear, but I wanted to show all of the early level players, the ones that are kind of ranging from like 8 to 16, the ones that are actually just trying, or not 8 to 16, not even, like 8 to 12, a simple setup and probably a little bit of a grind heavy setup, but nonetheless very affordable and easy outfit setup, or how do I call this? I don't know, class setup, I should say, or I don't know, weapon setup that you guys can use in order to actually successfully beat one of these dungeons with a couple of other people without taking much health or without dying whatsoever. So I just wanted to show you guys this little setup. I've been using it for quite a while now, especially with improved gear. And I just wanted to show you guys because this thing has been carrying me through a lot of stuff. Let me tell you, freaking the Skylands. Like, I don't even play Roblox, to be honest. Like, I used to play this all the time back when I was 7 years old and all that. And I really wanted to, what's it called, hop back on and see the nostalgia. So here we go. So basically, this will actually carry you through the Crystal Caverns and the Skylands if you were level 12. I tried the Skylands at level 12 with this setup, I believe, and it actually worked out pretty well. So what you will need, right, I think the most important part is the abilities. Now, if you don't have the abilities on this certain setup that I have going on for my character, it will not work. Alright, so let me tell you the abilities. I don't think you will need Scholar. However, just keep in mind that this is a good ability to have at the very start. So keep that in mind if you're just a beginner. But other than that, if I were to be, let's say, like a level 12 player, the most important thing that I would do right now is to just reset my points so that way I don't have Fireball. Now, of course, Fireball is always a good ability, especially if you're trying to run a mage class or something like that, but that is not what we're trying to go for. So, of course, the most fundamental, I'm pretty sure you've seen other YouTubers talk about this, who have discussed about this game, but the ability to dash is very important when it comes down to this game. Now, unfortunately, the enemy AI kind of reacts weirdly when they attack you. You can try to kite them. Of course, my friend has tried to do that, and he said it works. But in my experience, after like the AI like whiffs their attack, it's very likely that they will somehow have their like disjointed hitbox and they'll hit you from like a mile away. So in order to do that, and actually another point to bring up is that a lot of the boss mobs, they will actually, how do I say this? They come in little clusters, of course, so they will always try to attempt to surround your group, and if not yourself, if you're playing on your own in a dungeon or something. So this ability is very helpful because it allows you to get out of sticky situations while also giving yourself some time to put on some cooldowns, or to give yourself time to have your cooldowns done, and which marks my next thing that I'm going to talk about. And this is called the other thing that I think is very necessary when it comes down to this whole entire setup that I have going on here, are these two abilities, Shield and Heal. So basically, Shield, what it does, it basically gives you a second health bar that isn't very good. Unfortunately, what's it called? Or not unfortunately, but yeah, this thing gives you let me show you guys. This thing gives you about this much health and it basically, when you have it on, it allows you to tank some hits while just using this health bar instead of the green one right here. Pretty self-explanatory. But the cool part is that it allows you, when I'm talking about that cooldown ability thing, it allows you to give your character some time to heal up your abilities such as dash or shield, or heal, which is the other ability that I will get to next. Yeah, it allows your character to be able to tank on a lot of attacks, while also giving themselves a lot of HP, which is very essential when it comes to this setup. So, if I haven't already pointed this out yet, and I don't think I did, but the whole point of this setup is to make sure that your health never falls below half. Of course, I think you can do this a lot. I think dash solves all your problems, but if you just want to like charge in there and just kind of like start whacking at the enemy, without even like just thinking, you just want to like get this over with, then I think this setup is for you. So basically, shield allows you to tank a lot of damage, especially if you have a lot of armor. So complemented with the copper set that I have along with the shield, it's very yeah, the shield actually takes the defenses from the armor and puts it on the second health bar that you gain. So basically, usually sometimes without the shield, your character's health, if you were running this little setup right here, would only go down to about this much after a couple of seconds, right? So by allowing shield to be there, it allows you to be able to tank those hits while also being able to heal up or charge up for another heal, or potentially what I freaking love about this is that you can actually charge up for another shield while you're getting hit with another shield. You can actually stack them too. It's very short burst. It'll only give you like 2 seconds to like stack them at the same time, if I can just show you. But yeah, if you're taking like very minimal damage with this shield thingy and they bring you to about, let's just say this much, and you use it again, you basically have a whole entire health, or you basically have half HP right here, right now. And that's very helpful when it comes down to fighting bosses, because it allows you to just completely, I don't know, ignore all their attacks, to be honest, especially the Skylands one. Goodness me, this setup is just so good for that one. And Cave, I think this thing can even go further onto whatever other ones, because I low-key have not been playing this, I'm only 6 hours in or something, and to be honest, let me just vent out the XP system here, it just does not go up. Anyways, but yeah, all in all, I think shield and heal are very quintessential. Of course, if your shield does manage to fall down and you take a couple of hits, you can always use heal to back yourself up, if your health falls below the 500 over here, you can just heal yourself up and then use shield again, rinse and repeat, keep on attacking the enemy and just absolutely keeping yourself living, dude. You're just gonna live, dude, I'm telling you. Another quintessential one that I think, all of these two are completely optional. I just like to have them because let me mention this. The downside to using this setup is that you don't have a lot of damage. You're basically a self-sustainable, I mean, you do have a lot of damage if you build it differently. Right now I'm using the, if I can just show you my character real quick. Yeah, this is all the copper stuff. Of course it helps if you have if you get some rarities when you craft this stuff. This is completely optional. You can use the copper ring. You guys can you can make the copper necklace, the copper ring. These things don't matter. But yeah, for this one you actually have to use the copper staff, as without the copper staff I believe it doesn't boost up the power of shield or heal, so you won't get as much mileage from both of these abilities if you don't have the staff. So all in all, yeah, so the ability to, what was I just saying? I don't know. But yeah, you really don't need these two because these two already cover you. But the last one, and this one's kind of optional, but I think this one is pretty necessary in terms of if you just want to keep on tanking. Now, I thought this was very minuscule at first. I thought this ability right here, it's called Defensive Master, increases the defense of shields and offhands by 15%. I thought this was completely BS. Like, I just thought that I could just get through this game by dual wielding some bows, you know, some staffs, some swords, and just get through it. But unfortunately, your character takes a lot of damage, even with shield and heal on your attacking character. Especially early game, you're gonna take a lot of damage, and you're going to need dash as soon as possible. To be honest, dash it's so good, dude. You gotta use this thing. Jump, dash, lifesaver. It's basically like Flash from League of Legends. So it's quintessential that you need it, or that you have it on you. So other than that, yeah. So basically, defensive mastery. If you're planning on not dual wielding, which I highly recommend for this setup, is that you put on the shield, right, copper shield, along with a copper staff to help influence the shield and heal buffs, as well as the dash attack or dash mobility option thing. I'm sorry guys, I can't. This is my first time recording, so I'm a little bit on unease, but hey, whatever. So in any case, yeah. So if you combine those two together, right, then, or if you're not running a dual wield setup, And what you can do is that you can put on a shield, slap on a shield, slap on a staff, and combine these two abilities together, shield and heal, in order to actually just tank out everything. I'm telling you, like literally everything. This shield is so broken when it gets buffed by this ability. I'm telling you, it's really handy. Now I might have the upper hand considering I'm level 16 and I'm recommending people around level 12 and like level 9 to use this. But yeah, if you guys can just use like, just be smart about your abilities when you use this setup, you know, dash if your abilities, like if both of your abilities are still on cooldown, you know, shield, heal, whatever you gotta do. But yeah, this is the setup. It basically allows you to tank a whole bunch of things. Shield, regenerative heal, dash out of the way if your cooldowns are down, have the buff from defensive mastery with the shield, and the staff supplementing the two abilities right here, shield and heal. And maybe even dash, I don't know how to even do that, but I don't know if it affects it, but yeah. And then along with the copper helmet, the copper gear, which is pretty early game, and some copper abilities if you have it, or copper materials if you have it. So anyways, I'm going to hop on into a Skylands match, Skylands dungeon, and just demonstrate to you guys how powerful this setup really is. So hopefully we got some people playing. I know it's very late at night, it's currently 11:19, so hopefully we can get some people to play with us. If not, I will show you guys how busted this thing is, even if you're going solo. So I don't know if any other YouTuber has developed a better strategy than I have, but this is the strategy that I found that works for me. So if you guys have any suggestions, any tips, or any changes that you want to make, feel free to do so. These ideas are not mine. These are simply, I simply just wanted to get these ideas out here so I can share them with you guys. I'm a fighting game player, so I play Tekken 7, you know, Street Fighter, or I don't even play Street Fighter, just Tekken 7, bro. But I've been on that Roblox grind lately, so being able to share tech is quintessential or it's just a habit of mine. Alright, here we go, guys. So of course, in a dungeon, what you mainly want to do is that when you're moving closer to your opponent, you want to protect your teammates from the oncoming damage. So here I'm just going to keep on going in like this, if my touch pad can work. And as you can see here, even though I'm really like hyper over leveled, these guys are nothing. Or I bet you guys can take the same amount of damage with no issue at all. So yeah, so what I'm doing right here is that I'm just gonna keep on smacking the enemies, and I'm just gonna keep on spamming shield unless my shield gets broken, and in which case I use heal. And if worst comes to worst, I use dash to get out of there and get my cooldown stuff. But yeah, if you basically just want to spam shield. I'm just telling you that. The spam shield attract all the opponents so that way they can see you and all that jazz. And as you can see, this guy over here, he's already taken a whole bunch of damage. Like our team has taken a whole lot of damage, and it's just crazy. And we're over here chilling with our shield, dude. It's that, I'm telling you, I don't know why people don't, I watched like top 10 tricks on how to like play this game, and I don't know why people don't build this. I don't know why people, like, I don't know why they don't recommend this. I mean, they probably did and I wasn't listening, which is probably the most obvious reason why. Yeah, I'm actually getting pretty carried by my team, so this isn't a very good demonstration, but if I were to just hop into all, like, this frenzy right here, I don't lose any health. As you can see, like, my whole entire team, right here, as of right now, they're losing a bit of health, to be honest, except this guy. This guy's doing pretty fine. But yeah, this guy over here, level 11 Cubza guy, he's actually taking some pretty fair amount of damage. So with shield and the bow staff and defensive mastery, you know, I think, yeah, it'll be fine. You're gonna be completely fine. You're fine, dude. You can even, like, if you take like the minuscule amount of damage, like on your green bar, you can even just like hold up shield and then just regen it using that much. And that's how powerful this ability is. So yeah, definitely want to give it a try, guys. I'm telling you, it's really good. Alright, next lead right here, gonna attract all the opponent's attention to me, so that way I can take all the health. And still, I'm living, guys, like, low-key. Like, I'm just taking no damage whatsoever. I got my shield up, I got my weapons, you know, my bow staff supplementing the shield. I mean, it's just great, dude. It's like, you just don't take any damage. And it's great. But yeah, guys, I'm hoping that you guys are finding this. I'm hoping I can teach you guys on how useful the setup is. Look, right here. I'm literally not taking any damage. I'm level 16, of course, but I think even those who are at level 16 will take a pretty considerable amount of damage at this point, too. With or without heal. But yeah, guys, and in any case, as we're going on here, I'm pretty sure you guys got the idea. And I'm hoping that you guys are healthy enough to get the idea as well. I know we're going through a pretty tough time. If you guys are watching this in the later future, we are still going through the coronavirus. If you guys are still here with us, and I'm hoping that all your guys' families are safe. I'm really hoping that you guys are okay, because honestly, I know how hard it is to be in a crisis like this. Oh, well, I'm sorry. In any case, yeah, I don't know, I haven't seen my homies in a while, like, I haven't seen my friends, it's just heartbreaking, but this part has a golden chest, don't miss it, it gives out 1,200 third gold. There you go. But yeah, in any case, yeah, I just decided to play some Roblox with a couple of friends earlier today, and I just wanted to play this game with them because I thought it looked freaking pretty, dude. I mean, like, dude, whoever worked on this game, like, props to you, man. But yeah, I just decided to, you know, get some time in with my friends and just spend this quarantine time with them playing freaking Roblox, dude. It's freaking the most bomb game ever that I make fun of a lot. But yeah, I make fun of Roblox a lot, to be honest, but it's freaking fun. It really is. I have to be honest, like, I always make fun of this game, and I know a lot of people are like make fun of it because like the sound effects and all that, but bro, it's just a fun game. There are so many mini games on this website. I can even make guides on what, like, freaking catalog heaven if you guys want me to. I'm a fighting game YouTuber. Well, that was my original intent, but yeah, I was supposed to be a fighting game YouTuber, but here we are. I mean, this technically is a fighting game, right, guys? Right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to record it because I thought this was really cool. In any case, yeah. Hope you guys are doing really well so far. Of course, you know, we'll get through it. You know, Roblox will get us through it, and gotta keep a positive attitude. And he's gotta keep on grinding on Roblox. Oh, that guy fell. Oh yeah, be extremely careful in this part, guys. This part tends to spin a lot, and you guys definitely do not want that to happen to you guys while you are jumping. So, yeah, this guy's pretty buffed up too. But he's taking damage as well. He's level 18, guys. That guy is level 18, and he's taking like damage for like unexpected damage still. But with shield on our hand, we are completely fine. All these guys are almost dead, except that guy. That guy is pretty cool. I don't know what he's been doing, but like he just has not been taking any damage. But yeah, as you can see, this set, I think I've proven my idea. I don't know. If you guys still aren't convinced, I don't know what to tell you. I think this is pretty great. I'm pretty sure there are ways to optimize this, but you know, teach their own. You know, make your cake. Honestly, all I'm pretty much doing is just staring a recipe to success, and just like cooking, every recipe can be altered to fit each and everyone's needs. If you guys don't feel like playing like this tanky, lame style that kind of just has to take every hit for everyone, then like you guys don't have to. You could probably put like an axe on this thing, and it'll probably work just as efficiently. You would just take a little bit more damage. But yeah, to each their own. You know, feel free to change this up. Feel free to change this idea up. It's not mine. I mean, it might be mine. I don't know. I thought maybe someone would already come up with this, and I'm just being like, I might be possibly ripping off someone else's idea that I don't even know. You know. But yeah, touchback can just work okay. But yeah, guys, if you take this much damage, bro, just heal. Just heal. Like if he just rips that much damage off of you, it's okay. Okay. So here I'm just gonna go ahead, laugh a little bit, and then recharge my shields. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'm gonna dodge the red circles. Gonna help this guy out a little bit. Oh, my mouse! Oh gosh. Okay, there you go. Sorry. I make weird noises when I play these games. I'm so sorry. You just see me when I'm not recording. That's when I get all like unpunctual, as unpunctual as this current situation is. But yeah, as you guys can see, we are almost not taking any health. But yeah, if you guys ever get hit like that, like what I just got hit by now, just feel free to just dash out, you know, take some time to heal up. I'm pretty sure that if you're soloing it, then you won't take as much damage. But yeah, there you guys go. That was a pretty okay explanation of what you can, of the potential that you can do with this setup. But yeah, it's very tanky, can take a whole bunch of hits. You can basically just spam shield and not take any damage and just be like higher health than all these guys over here. All these losers. Yeah, guys. I might do another demonstration with the iron armor set without commentary if you guys want me to. Actually, I might as well just do it because I thought it was pretty sick. Almost got to like heroic, what's it called? The Crystal Cave heroic version of it. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. I think shortly after this, I might show a clip of me, what's it called, playing this with my armor set on another stage that is more challenging than this one. And I just want to show you, I just wanted to get the fundamental idea that this set can be applied with almost any level, I believe. Um, and as long as the bow, or at least as long as the staff and the shield and the armor are still around. So yeah, guys, let's get to it.